What's up guys? I'm Joey from awesomecameras.com. Today is October 15th, 2018, and this is Today in Film number 7. Sorry I haven't been here for a couple weeks. I've been busy, got a lot of other stuff going on. This episode today spans over kind of the last week or so, and then I'm planning another one in the next day or two that's gonna get us all caught up on everything awesome going on in our wonderful film community. First on my list today is the photo department. He goes into detail about the Contax G1 and his experience with it. Kind of a sad story. He bought one, it was having some trouble. He had to return it, but he goes over what he likes about it, shows some photos he's taken on it, and he is planning on purchasing another one to go with the lens he has for it. Next up, Colin Bloodworth made a video of a recent photo walk he went on in Provo, Utah. Out there shooting some film. If I lived anywhere near Provo, Utah, I probably would have been there myself. And it looks like Matt Day is back in action making YouTube videos. Always love to see that guy on my feed. This video he put out is about a book he made 4 years ago called Friend of Mine, about his hometown of Chillicothe, Ohio. And it's really kind of cool. He goes over his thoughts of looking back at his work that's 4 years ago, you know? And it's kind of cool to hear him go look over the whole book again and give his take on it 4 years later. Travis Mortz, love this guy. He put out a video about his adventures in 8x10 that has been somewhat recent over the last few months. If you follow him on Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about. He's all about 8x10 cameras right now. I think he's got 2 of them at the moment. But he goes over his journey. He was lent one by a friend and he just got hooked. So definitely worth watching. He shows you everything and his setup and goes over it and goes over a bunch of photos he's taken with it. Definitely interesting to watch if you are at all interested in shooting 8x10. Heading out to New York, Willem Verbeeck did a review on the Polaroid OneStep 2. If you're into instant photography, definitely check that one out. If you're thinking of buying one of these, this may sway you one way or another. It's a good watch, and I just love seeing what different people do with these cameras. I own one myself. This next video has a camera I am very excited about. I've actually used one. Analog Things made this video reviewing the Mint RF70 Instantkon instant film camera rangefinder. It uses Instax wide film and has full manual controls. Definitely a lot of fun. They did send me a demo model. I didn't have it long enough to really make a video with it. I did use it for some Instagram stuff, but I definitely want to get my hands on another one and really have more time to play with it and get to know it, because I did get some great images out of it. Just had a little bit of a learning curve. Definitely check out his video. He goes in depth about it. A good review, and then he goes out and shoots with it. You may remember this next guy from the Digital Rev videos if you ever watched those on that channel. Wong made a video about disposable cameras, what he thinks about them. He used them, he bought a few different ones, and used them to document some travel he did, I believe over 3 different countries. Definitely worth a watch. Kind of makes you want to travel more. Another channel that's new to me, I just found this guy. This guy's name is Josh David. He is a photographer in Los Angeles. He went out, did a photo shoot with the clothing from the Kodak Forever 21 collaboration. If you're not familiar with that, Forever 21 produced a line of clothing, Kodak branding. They're really cool, kind of whatever 90s inspired, old school Kodak looking stuff, but you can pick it up at Forever 21. He was shooting on his Contax T2 and a Polaroid OneStep Plus. It was a cool little fashion photo shoot out on the street in some alleys. They got some graffiti going, and definitely worth a watch if you're into that style of photography. And to round off this video, I'm gonna leave you with an Instagram account. This one I found, if you watched my last video, we went out and shot some Polaroids. Adam shot his first pack of FP100c, and I've just been searching FP100c, just seeing who's out there, who's still shooting it. It's definitely alive and well, even though it's been discontinued, don't get me wrong. But a lot of people are still shooting it. They're out there. And this guy I found, his name is Bernie. His Instagram is 3rd Degree Bernie. I found him actually, I was looking at hashtag FP100c, just going through the feed there on Instagram, and this photo really stood out. It was a horse, but it was shot through another horse's legs, so that it was framed in the legs. It's right here. You can look at it as I'm talking about it. Anyways, I was like, that doesn't look like FP100c. Then I clicked on it, and he had hashtag bleach negative. So it was an image produced from the negative of the FP100c, which I've actually been meaning to do a video on that process as well, bleaching the negatives from the FP100c. But I do have to say, some of my favorite photos definitely are from the negatives of FP100c. So if you're looking for someone new to follow on Instagram, highly recommend Third Degree Bernie. There'll be a link down below. And that wraps up the video today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you dig these, please, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, do a little thumbs up. And oh yeah, question of the day. What is the question of the day? The question of the day, I guess I'll gear towards FP100c since I've been gushing about it the last 14 minutes here. I know a lot of people that have FP100c just stocked away in the fridge. They're saving it for something special. What is that something special? What are you saving it for? If you have it. If not, what's that special film that you're saving away and what are you saving it for? Love to hear all about it in the comments. Let me know. I want to hear all about it. Thanks for watching.